Yo guys, here's Torsten with In Full Effect. I hope you're doing well. Guys, today I have a crazy story for you. Basically what happened, and I'm really happy I have Shadowplay, so I have evidence, I recorded the gameplay. What happened was I was playing Quake with a good friend of mine in Germany. He lives in Germany, I live in Tokyo, and we decided to play some Quake after all those years. We haven't played it for a long time. It used to be one of our favorite titles back in the day. And so we installed the game and we're looking for a server where we both have a decent connection to. Because of the distance, it's not so easy. And after some tries, we landed on a server in Moscow. And I was connecting to the server. I was on the server and he was still connecting. And I was looking at the people, the players on the server. And suddenly, guys, I see 8-Play Evil on the server. The guy who just went to the Dual Master QuakeCon final against Rafa. I couldn't believe my luck, so I was so hyped about that I might have the chance to play against him. And I realized it was a dual server, one-on-one. So I start warming up and I'm actually realizing I'm playing against Evil. And I have confidence in 3D shooters. I have been playing 3D shooters for a long time. And you know, even though I hadn't played Quake for a while, I thought like, what the heck, let's just go all in. And guys, to just give you as a little bit of a spoiler, after playing against Evil a little bit, I got the edge on him. I actually, and he kicked me from the server. I know it's hard to believe, but let's check out the gameplay. So here, he killed me a couple of times, and I'm spawning. Okay, I think he got a little bit lucky here. And then again, spawn kill. Okay, whatever. But I was warming up for sure, and he was realizing that at least, because here you can see the fight is already going a little bit longer. I think he's getting some respect here, because here look now, he's not so aggressive anymore. He's going into hiding a little bit. I think he's building up his stack again, because I hit him hard last fight, and here I'm going for the red armor, and he was choking for sure, yo. I mean, he didn't get me straight away. He was choking. I'm going for the mega health, missed it for some reason, and then another cheap kill, whatever. And then, alright, I'm ready now. I'm ready, and fucking spawn kill. Oh, well, okay, alright, right. So he's voting to have me kicked, and then this happened. Okay, guys, I'm completely trolling you, obviously. Oh, guys, man. I mean, I have been watching Evil and Rafa and Cypher. They are one of the legends in Quake, and sorry guys for the clickbait, I didn't really mean that, but it was so funny because I saw Evil and then I played against this guy for maybe in total 2 minutes, and it must be the real Evil because guys, I didn't even have the slightest chance of making a kill. And like I said, I haven't played Quake for a long time, and I knew I wouldn't have the slightest chance. I mean, Quake compared to other shooters is completely different in a way that if you play against a really experienced player and you're not good, you will not ever make one kill. And if you play against one of those superstars, you feel as if you have never in your life played any 3D shooters. Seriously, I really have big respect for those guys. And I was watching the final. I was actually hoping Evil might win the final. I hope he's gonna take the title next year. He's such a good player. I'm watching him. They have a league going on in Russia. He's always playing the final with Agent, and he's winning most of the time. I love watching those guys, and if he's watching this video, sorry for the troll, man. I have big respect for you. I'm not sure if he speaks a lot of English, but maybe someone can translate it to him. Big respect, man. It was an honor to play against you. And I actually do plan to improve my Quake skills, and maybe in 10 years or something we see each other again and I make a kill or something. Alright guys, but next news. Alright guys, and then we got Halo 5 for PC, which will be released exclusively for Windows 10 pretty soon. Honestly speaking, this is not a title I had on my list for this year at all. I like Halo, but I never could get too much into the series because I like playing my shooter games with mouse and keyboard. I'm not such a big controller fan, and well, I'm excited about Halo 5. I'm definitely gonna get that for Windows 10. I hope they ironed out the issues they had with other Windows 10 games. It seems that the system requirements are not low, they are still reasonable, and yeah, I can't wait for that one, guys. Then we got the Bioshock Remastered edition, and I saw a difference between the original Bioshock and the remastered version on PS4 on GameSpot today, and I was about to buy actually the remastered edition, but then when I saw the marginal improvements they had made to the graphics, I was kind of suspect. I mean, I have no problems with remasters as long as you get really bumped up graphics, but in the case of Bioshock I just don't see that. It just looks a little bit crisper, just a very tiny bit, and that goes for the first part. The other parts are even less. And when it comes to remastered versions of games, people are already a little bit tired of them, and something like Bioshock I think doesn't help that. I'm actually a big fan of those remastered games because there are some treasures to be found within the old games, and sometimes the graphics lag a little bit behind. For instance, Shadow of the Colossus, it was really great that they brought out an updated version. It just made the game more enjoyable. But with the Bioshock, I don't really know if that was necessary or if they just could have come up with a patch for PC. Well, I mean, it's not available for PS4 and Xbox One, so I guess that's the main reason for them to make that remastered edition in the first place. Alright guys, and coming to the last news today is something I'm really excited about. Look at that beautiful gaming PC HP just announced. They haven't been in the PC gaming hardware business for a long time, and they just announced the Omen X, which starts at $1,800, and if you just want to buy the case it costs you $600. The gaming PC actually looks more like a custom-built PC you would find at a gaming show, for instance, built by an enthusiast, and more so than the Omen X itself. I'm actually excited about the fact that a company like HP is going back into the PC gaming hardware business. This actually shows how much PC gaming has come in the past few years, which I think we can partly thank the current console generation, because when they were released they were rather on the underpowered side, and I think a lot of people just want really high-end gaming hardware and they just went back to PC gaming. So I think that's a great trend, and I'm looking forward to more news from HP. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope I see you in the next one. Have a good one guys.